This review is brought to you by coffee. I love this mug. Spits the truth. Hey there, creepy peeps, and welcome to a stale movie review. I bet you this is the last thing you see right now. It's another movie review. Damn it, Vicky, we just saw a whole month of these. Do something else. No, we're gonna do stale movie review today. Although most of the, no, like all of the reviews last month were stale. Today we are talking about Cherry Falls, which was suggested to me by Zachary. I feel like most of those suggestions are from you. It might have been him. I don't know. It was suggested. So I bought it and I gave it a watch. It was suggested to me particularly because this movie is a bit meta and self-reflective, and y'all know how I love those particular movies, especially when it's a slasher film. Like meta horror movies in general, dig them. Meta slasher movies, love. This movie is about the town of Cherry Falls, and a killer is on the loose, except this killer seems to be targeting virgins. So the whole conflict of the movie is, you know, virgins are under attack, so they either gotta lose their virginity or risk getting sliced and diced by the mysterious killer. And it centers around our main virgin character, Jody, played by Brittany Murphy, and her father, who is the sheriff. And yeah, and of course, you know, she's a virgin, so she's either gotta lose her virginity or try and beat the killer. The good parts of Cherry Falls, of course, the fact that it is a meta horror movie. Love that. I really liked that it took one of the main tropes of a slasher movie and flipped it on its head, because normally if you have sex in a slasher movie, you die. Premarital sex is a big no-no, so you get sliced and diced. In this case, it's the opposite. In this case, our slasher is targeting virgins specifically, so it's good if you've had premarital sex in this movie. So I really like that. Yeah, the bad. So, of course, there's gonna be things I not liked about it. Of course, there's gonna be things I not liked about it. English was my best subject in school, guys. Of course, there were gonna be things I didn't like about the movie. The one thing I was kind of, not that I didn't like it, I was more disappointed. I was just disappointed that nothing new was brought to the table for the ending. I won't give anything away. I'm gonna try and make all of my reviews spoiler free from now on, so that way everyone can watch them without fear of getting it spoiled if you're like me and haven't watched certain movies. I won't give anything away, but the ending didn't bring anything new to the table. It just, I mean, it wasn't anything I hadn't seen before, so it wasn't all that shocking when the killer is revealed. The worst, the good, the bad, and the worst. The worst was like I don't think it was the acting. I honestly think it was the plot, like the writing. And I'm not sure if this was done on purpose, but if it was done on purpose, I just don't understand the purpose. I don't understand what the point was. I had a problem with like the storyline. So pretty much when we open the movie, Jody is being broken up with by her boyfriend Kenny, and then this whole thing goes down with like people starting to die, and then they figure out it's because they were virgins, blah 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 blah. And then the high school decides to throw, not the high school, the students of the high school decide to throw this big orgy party so they can all lose their virginity and all be safe from the killer. And then all of a sudden, of course, Kenny becomes interested in Jodie again at that point, but then like their roles kind of switch and he becomes like super sensitive and she tries to initiate sex with him. Like she becomes more dominant, I guess. And then he turns all like sensitive and like, I want you to have sex with me because you want to, not because of all this blah 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 blah. And all of a sudden it was just like, the fuck? Like you broke up with her at the beginning of the movie because she didn't want to have sex with you. And then it was just really strange, and it was like the character did a 180, Kenny's character did a 180, and it just didn't make any sense. And I don't know if that was done on purpose. And like I said, if it was done on purpose, I didn't get it. So to me, it made no sense, and it just like, it took me out of the movie for a second. So overall, despite the flaws, I did enjoy it. I had a good time watching it. It was a great suggestion. Feel free to suggest more like that in the comment section down below. And until next time, Creepy Peeps, stay strange. Bye. Hey, got a new end screen again. Yay, fun. I'm gonna keep changing this up a million times because every time I make one, I don't like it. So on one of the sides somewhere, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put my face, but you can find they're not clickable because YouTube doesn't allow that, but on one of these sides, you'll see my social media handles and names and pages and stuff like that. So feel free to follow me on all of those, some of those, none of those. And I think down here somewhere should be a clickable subscribe button. So if you want to keep seeing my face and hear my voice, feel free to click that little button down there. Yeah, all right.